You're not allowed to say anything anymore, huh?
You can't say
anything. Kids, like, it's illegal. It's illegal to be. It's illegal. I got low blood sugar. Like I haven't said it in an hour.
I gotta say it. It's like an insulin shot.
Blood sugar.
Blood sugar. It's like an insulin shot. You have to say it every 3 hours.
Yeah, I have to I gotta say it into
go into a diabetic coma.
I say it into a little jar or say it onto a spoon and then cook it up and get in a needle. Then I just
get a little cotton ball,
plunge it into my stomach.
It's like insulin. I thought you'd go on heroin route.
It's both.
Both.
Yeah, you could.
Oh.
Yeah, you.
Oh, Buster.
A soft day, stepped on ass shit.
I need the hard R. Yeah. I need the black tar.
Yeah, dude. That's look out for what's Philip Seymour Hoffman. If you don't say it for a while, you got to come back with a soft day. You can't be booting up hard R if you've been sober for that long.
Find yourself in an early casket, you boot up hard R too quick.
Exactly. Dude, remember when River Phoenix tried to say it with the Red Hot Chili Peppers? And
dude.
Yeah, then
tried to say it with the Chili Peppers, and he got at the Viper Lounge.
Yeah,
the Hard R Viper Lounge. He wasn't at the Viper Lounge. I tell you that.
I thought he could hang with fucking Chili Willy at John Depp's bar or whatever.
Yeah, John Deep.
Yeah, fucking deep ass John.
Oh, dude. Do you think? I bet. All right.
Depp Jam.
I know it's already passed, but
what's passed?
Well, John Deep's Amber Turd fight.
You know what I do like about our show is we're always topical and on time and up with the latest thing. So
see, that's what
that everybody's. No, I agree. I don't like to talk about things like that until everybody's
exhausted it,
exhausted it and forgot about it completely.
Yeah, you're like, hey guys, do you remember that Johnny Depp was in a huge legal battle from the beginning of the year?
Like you guys. So how about Trump tweeting that Kofei thing? That's some wacky shit, huh?
How about Trump doing a bunch of ambient to Kofei? Huh?
Yeah, Kofei.
It's not even a word. And this guy's president?
Yeah, this guy's president. Republicans.
Not my president.
Republicans.
Trump's not my president. Mm-hmm. Dude, doing not my president now. It's sick.
Fucking Donald Dump.
Donald Dump, dude.
Yeah, I call him Drump still.
Drump?
Like that John Oliver ass shit.
Donald Drump.
Yeah, Donald Drump. Or you call him Mango Mussolini, Cheeto in chief,
dude.
Bro, I thought of one the other day too. Like, I was just laughing about how there was a Cheeto in the White House.
Could you imagine the White House being covered with Cheeto fingerprints?
Oh my god! But seriously though, January 6th is worse than 9/11.
Dude. It's the worst American attack that's ever happened on American soil.
It is. It's Woodstock 99 all over again.
The second worst battle that's ever happened in American history.
Yeah, some say that the two are directly related. Actually, I watched a documentary that said so.
Dude, real quick. Mm-hmm. So we all know the rule of 34. If it exists, there's a porno that exists of it. Is there American history sex?
Bro, I've found Boondock Saints erotic fan fiction, so I'm sure if they're
Boondock Saints or Boondocks like the black cartoon?
No, Boondock Saints.
Okay, good, because if that black cartoon had those kids fucking, I'd be upset.
Bro, here's the thing. There's I found this fan fiction website and it's very hard to navigate. It's not made well, and searching up stuff, finding the real nitty gritty like. I sifted through probably 10 pages of Boondock different people's Boondock Saints erotic fan fiction.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, most of them were
Do they meet up with their dad and fuck them?
No, most of the time it's Rocco has a sister who comes into town. But then I found the one I was looking for, the one where the Boondock Saints were in love with each other.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking for. And they're
do that. They do their gay little prayer.
Yeah, they do it. They do
it. They fuck each other.
And in a dilapidated ass top floor of a warehouse, and dude, it's.
River of Souls or something, like River fill my holes and teeming shall it ever be.
Billy Connolly, all that stuff. Billy Connolly comes in and just
Billy Connolly's such an Irish gay fag.
dude. Anybody like
anyone who's prideful of being Irish that's a sin. First of all,
bro. I don't know.
Pink fucking
every
brown.
time I watch Sinead O'Connor when she would like just gas up on Irish shit, I'd be like, damn. If I was Irish, I should
shave
probably
my
hit him
head
better.
and be a fucking
Muslim?
civil right Muslim,
Dude,
a lesbian Muslim.
Here's the thing. I mean, it worked for her, but no, dude. That rap I sent you, I want to talk about Ireland. More specifically, I want to talk about the famine. More rather that, but there never really was one.
The fucking famine.
Irish people were only allowed to eat potatoes. The English took all the meat and the vegetables.
Dude, fuck Irish people.
No, dude. Like, here's the thing. Enemy of, like, you can't...
Enemy of my enemy is my friend. I get it.
Yeah, because Irish people, they're fine because...
But why did it take the fucking Romans so long to go to Ireland? And they were like, we're not going to try and take this mother and sister fuckers island over. There's nothing here for us.
Here's the thing. It's like, it's almost like for the, like, the Britain, like, that part of Europe was like a video game for Rome, where the deeper it got, the more crazy and high level it got, because they had trouble with, like, Gaul, which was Germany and France, that sort of land, forever. And by the time they got, like,
further than that, they're like, what in the hell is even this?
Caligula tried to just fake it till he made it. He made it all the way to the English Channel, but their boats weren't really good enough to cross those choppy seas.
Meh.
So he's like, here's what we're going to do. We're going back to Rome. We tell them we pulled it off. And then he chose 300 of the most British-looking members of his army that he deemed and then made them slaves and acted like they were slaves that were taken during the conquering of Britain.
Nice.
Yeah, and that, like, naturally, of course, like, it pissed every one of his generals off so bad. It didn't work. Like, nobody believed him. Like, we did it, y'all.
Really? Just coming back, we did it, y'all.
Yeah, they couldn't make it over the English Channel, so he just enslaved his most British-looking guys and walked back to Rome and be like, guess what, motherfuckers?
You wouldn't believe it. It was a heck of a road.
Yep.
A heck of a walk, but we made it.
Now, build another statue of me for celebration. He bankrupted the empire building statues of himself.
Yeah, weren't they huge gold statues of himself?
Yeah, big time.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's what brain fever will do to a motherfucker. He was like a great progressive, reforming, like a popular leader for the first 7 months.
What the hell is brain fever?
We don't really know. We just know he got something called brain fever, and they say he was kind of he was like catatonic for like 3 months with something called brain fever. When he came back, he like was obsessed with building statues of himself and fucking all his sisters and just like trolling the Senate the best he could, making a horse senator and putting all his toadies in there.
Jeez.
Till his uncle fucking stuck him.
Oh no, he got stuck.
Yeah, his right hand man for his whole life was his uncle, who was like his uncle. This kind of guy in his family, he was like the guy from basketball, Squeak.
Yeah,
like nobody took him seriously because I think he was like a little bit half deaf, so people thought that he was like just a
like an idiot or something.
Yeah, and then he
You're talking to the guy on the left side of his head. He doesn't even look.
Yeah, like, and so yeah, he did like. He's like, my nephew's getting out of control, so he stuck him and then married his niece.
Where was he stuck? In the washer?
Well, him and a bunch of senators all like it was like fucking. I suppose it's like those prison.
Damn, hold on. It was a group stuck?
It was a group stuck.
Fuck, dude. Imagine you're trying to do your laundry and you get stuck.
Dude, it was all
those like, has your ass.
It was all those like decadent ass like senators were like, we gotta get rid of Caligula, and they thought they'd be able to manipulate Squeak because he would become emperor next. But they're like, this guy's a clown. He can't be it.
Dude.
So they all stick Caligula, and then he's like, all right, guess what, motherfuckers. I'm gonna kill any of you if you tell me what to do.
Squeak, Sir Bitch, Scolari.
Yeah, so he went on to be. He was one of the more successful emperors, actually.
Who? Squeak?
Yeah, Squeak.
Because Squeak, dude.
Yeah, he had kind of. I think he had like he just had bad proportions and like he was not charismatic. He was a black hole of charisma.
It's tough. It's tough being a man with bad proportions.
Yeah, especially in Rome.
Oh, dude.
Where like
you can't stick your nephew
Well, his nephew was out of control.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but you can't stick your nephew and then have such crazy proportions like that.
Well, nobody could have done it but him. Because Caligula only trusted him because, like, this guy, he'll never betray me because I'm the only one who's ever, done right by him. Yeah, and he hasn't, and there's no way he could like turn on me to take it because look at his proportions.
I'm the only one who doesn't make fun of how he's deaf over here.
Exactly. Like, and see, he's such a loser that he's my closest friend.
Dude, you gotta keep the losers close.
Yeah, dude. Look at like you see it all the time happen. Biden and Kamala, bro.
Kamala, dude.
Bro, Kamala. Yeah. Kamala.
Yo, what's AOC up to? Is she taking nudes yet? Tasteful, supple nudes.
I don't care because I'm against her politics. I'm against her being a bartender. That's what I'm against.
Whoa.
Yeah, we shouldn't have our congressman tending bar. They need to be
reading bar?
Bills. Yeah.
What is she doing tending bar, not reading bills? Dude?
I don't know. I heard this through the grapevine that she's a bartender.
Right now?
It's like Invincible. Remember she worked at the bar that Vince Papale worked at.
Oh, and then she tried out for the Eagles?
Open tryouts for the U.S. Congress.
Open tryouts. Her tits rock. She's in.
I heard she didn't actually even score a touchdown like she did in the movie.
Oh my fucking God! Can you believe it? That bitch just riding high off of what can Mark Wahlberg pretended to do,
bro. Like AOC. Here's the thing. AOC is a psyop kind of to get people into Latinas more so than they already are. Mm-hmm. See, they're like, I'm not. You know what? Let me just say I'm not suicidal, and I shouldn't get any more into this topic.
You might end up dude. You might end up stuck somewhere.
Yeah, if I end up dying, it definitely wasn't suicide. I was either murdered or it was an accidental drug overdose. One of the two.
What if they find you dead by fucking like with 5 or 6 self-inflicted gunshot wounds to your ass because you got stuck? They just had your ass so hard you died and you had to kill yourself.
It would definitely be some sort of toilet seat related accident.
Oh, dude!
I crack through the bowl and then fall into the.
You hit your head on the toilet on the tub.
Yeah. I burn through the foundation into the septic tank like the elephant's foot of Chernobyl. I'm just getting into the groundwater.
Oh God.
Yes, it's.
Dude, I've been watching these videos of people think they're like excavators or like
urban explorers.
No, not even that. They think they can just dig shit up in their backyard, and everyone's like, "Oh, I can't believe I found this." Like, what do you think this hatch opens? It's their septic tank. It's always their septic tank.
Yeah. Like, I'm digging for this thing, and they cut the main fucking like telephone line to the whole neighborhood.
It just blocks and blocks cut off.
That rocks. Or something. Yeah, like they got. They electrocute themselves. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I like the what's one of my favorite genres of video is people who are using a jerry can to dump gasoline on a fire, and then it catches the spout. Yeah, they're trying to fling it. It turns into a flamethrower. Mm-hmm. That shit rocks. That's I like that almost as much as I like deep frying turkey accidents. When people drop a frozen solid turkey into an overfilled fryer, there's two problems usually is like one, it's either overfilled, so they drop the thaw turkey in there, but they're not fat, so they don't know about displacement like we do. And then the oil runs over into the open flame, and they catch their kitchen on fire like my ex-girlfriend's dad.
How bad was that kitchen fire?
She said he was drunk and almost burned the house down because he had to deep fry turkey on the counter and overfilled it. Yeah.
Oh, the counter? That's something you do in the garage.
I know about everything you did, Chris.
I know about everything you ever did, Chris.
Yeah. And that's all I got to say about
about
them.
That.
Yeah. Kansas City, am I right?
Dude, am I right, folks?
Yeah.
Dude, oh man.
Yeah. Can
a brother get an amen?
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Is this the
Is this the poop store?
Is this the poop store?
That was a piss store. I love that so much. I was at the piss store. Guy asked me, "We at the poop store?" Buddy, take a look around. So fucking dumb.
Another thing I enjoy are cigarette reviews on YouTube.
Yes. Oh yeah. I love cigarette reviews. I love Eastern European dudes smoking cigarettes.
I like videos that are
This episode we're gonna talk about all the things we like.
Yeah. Brown paper packages tied up with string.
Eastern European men smoking cigarettes.
Papa Roach covers.
Papa Roach covers it. Oh, I can't even try it.
Fights and Denny's.
Dude, I ate that fucking Pizza Hut like a goddamn bitch. Now I'm like over here hurting.
Yeah. You look like you need an ultrasound.
Dude, I'm like 4 months at least, 5, 6.
Octomom over here.
Dude.
Bro, you look like the that hoss looking in the fridge that I posted earlier. Dude, that high and tight gut. Dude, that's a pert gut. That's a perky ass gut, dude.
I was laughing so hard.
Not any of it's hanging.
No, his gut is so hard you can like put a soda on that motherfucker.
He's wearing a push-up shirt or put some push-up on.
Dude. His gut's so hard.
Big old nat. That's his big natural.
He's natch. He's big natch.
Yeah, all natch. Mature natural.
Dude, that's so sick. Like,
go to the Instagram. What is it? White Folks Pod or White Folks Podcast?
White Folks Podcast, I think.
I think so too. Either it's White Folks Pod or White Folks Podcast. Join and send it to your friends because we're shadow banned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we can't. It's hard to look us up.
Yeah, like in fact, you have to look us up specifically, and you can't make a mistake. So it's one of those two. Yeah. And share us around because look,
we got habits. We
need this thing to start paying off for us. I was counting on that $10 of ad revenue before
we need this fucking shit to pay off.
Before Anchor sold the fuck out.
Those fucking cocksuckers.
Yeah, sold their soul to the
soul to the devil himself, and we can't get our fucking cigarette ad money.
Bro, we were so close. We would have had it by now.
That's at least a pack of cigs.
I would have been off to Cancun.
I'm gonna drive this bitch to
Cancun. I'm gonna drive this son bitch to Cancun.
Fuck yeah. Dude, it's I don't know. Maybe we ought to think about advertisement properly.
Maybe we should just start like going on the offensive with advertising. We'll start advertising. Here's the thing: we'll advertise for people and then bill them afterwards.
Whoa, sick!
You know, if you do it to a big enough like a company that does a lot of podcasts, and you just send them a sort of a counterfeit invoice, there's a decent chance that it'll just like run through. Like we find out what these invoices look like first of all.
Yes.
Say, hey, we haven't received our thing yet. Someone who like advertises on every podcast, stamps.com or something.
Blue Chew.
We got what are some of the other ones? Blue Apron. We need to get them. We need to drag them all down into our mud.
Hitler's Little Darlings.
Yeah, what's some other ones they got out there? They got. We should start advertising for other podcasts.
Damn, why don't fucking Nazis have like a beauty pageant for Hitler's Little Darlings? And it's like, let's get the sexiest, blondest, bluest-eyed boy up there on stage and have him like high duck walk.
Pretty sure that's real.
Good.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that.
No, see, like, that's dude, definitely real. It's real. It's real.
It's real. Well, dude, going back and watching that fucking Jared documentary, think about the balls you have to lean in to some bitch you've never even tasted the strange of, and you just tell to her, God damn, these kids are so fucking hot.
Yeah, it's not even an innuendo.
No, it's not even like, man, it's wild how young these kids are. It'd be cooler if they're hot, like older. Man, these kids could be older. No, it's just straight up.
Which that's a horrible comment in and of itself.
Well, that's the comment that JD's brother heard.
Like, here's the thing: is like, dude, yeah, we all know you don't say it out loud.
Yeah, it's like, dude. Of course, it would be cooler if all these young girls who think you're cool and interesting were older.
Publicly, I'm gonna have to push back on that statement.
Yeah. Publicly, I'm gonna fight against it. But between bro to bro, gut to gut, tip to tip, yeah, I wish these fucking kids were a little bit older.
When I see a former classmate is pregnant, I'm like, I can't wait till it's 18.
Fuck.
Sight unseen.
Well, what's funny
I can't wait till it's legal and above board.
What's fun? I mean, I don't even know if these dudes are asking for these kids to be legal.
No, definitely not. No,
of course not. So let's,
Here's the thing: is, though, I only deal in what's legal. I'm not a law abiding.
We're law abiding citizens.
Yeah, like here's the deal: like I'm on the straight and narrow. You know?
I'm on the straight and narrow ever since I turned my life to Jesus and turned away from little boy bus.
See,
damn, dude, think about going into confession, trying to fuck with a priest and being like,
I got another confession to make.
I like kids.
The best
of kids. Damn, dude. Weren't we talking about the other day? Like, we have, I don't know, empathy but no sympathy for
I don't want to get into this anymore.
No, that got we can't do politics. It's not the politic hour.
Because this is
we're politicking, dude.
Yeah.
We're politicking.
Yeah,
we gotta get off it. We gotta come off it.
We're getting up there, and I can't be campaigning.
No, dude, we can't campaign.
The what is it? The Federal Election Commission, or whatever's on my ass. They say I either gotta I gotta do the dope, homeboy, or I gotta stop talking about the Franklin scandal.
It's not a good campaign to run on.
Here's the thing: is it's the most virtuous thing to run on a platform of only rolling up the pedophiles and putting them away forever. And
so Frank, you're running for office. What are you going to do to save us on taxes?
Well,
I'm here to stop the pedophiles.
Yeah. Here's the thing: I don't know a thing. I don't know. I don't pay taxes. That's
I don't fucking know a thing how taxes
work. You're barking
work.
up the wrong tree with that one, buddy.
Listen, babe, I don't understand taxes.
Here's the deal, people. You need to go on my website. I have a download link to Imperium Part 1. It's a meta documentary about human trafficking worldwide. These sickos. Right. Here's the thing: is nobody wants to talk about it because one, everybody but me is either one of them or
a toucher.
Everybody's either a toucher or they just want to put their head in the sand like an ostrich and pretend like people aren't being touched. And I, for one, will not stand for people being touched if I can do anything about it.
If I can do anything, if I can reach out and touch these kids who need help, help these kids who can't.
Here's the thing.
Fuck. I can't touch these kids.
I hate touchers more than I hate the DMV.
Whoa.
Because I'm starting to think that I was molested. I'm starting to think I was molested and I'm suppressing it, and that's where this obsession comes from. I get these flash images, but I don't know if I've psyoped myself or
what Andre the Giant perv would have to diddle you. Think about the largest pervert, the largest pedophile on earth, to take down a 6-foot fucking fourth grade Frank. Frank was 6'6" coming into 6th grade. I'm pretty sure.
Look, you ever look up Robert Wadlow when he was 6 years old? He's 6'8" and he looks like a toddler. He's got the tall toddler forehead and toddler face, but he's the height of fucking LeBron.
He can stand and dunk.
He's wearing a 3-piece suit and he's a giant toddler. He looks like a Dick Tracy villain.
Holy fuck.
No, dude,
that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. You know what I don't think so, but I hope Robert Wadlow got topped before he died.
Of course, dude. Somebody got a wad load.
bro. Fucking Bobby Wad.
Body the wad.
Bobby the Wad.
Doing nothing but shooting wads.
Bro.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Think about having a nickname just based off of the amount you shoot.
He waddles low.
They call me Dribbles.
They call me Travels.
They call me Leak, bro.
Mm-hmm. They call me
The grossest word to tell a girl
is it?
you're going to comment her.
What?
I'm about to leak. I'm going to leak.
leak. Or what about I'm about to emit. I'm gonna have a fucking emission.
I'm going to have an emission. I'm going to have an emission.
About to have.
I can't believe I admitted on your face.
Bro,
Admitted to what? Look at us. We have a classic Who's on First joke building right before your eyes. That's very Fallon of you, Frank.
bro, that's that's for you to say, not me.
Look how humble you're being, dude.
Look, haters are the waiters at the table of Fallon.
That's such a fucking gay saying.
Haters?
Are the waiters at table of success.
That's what I mean it. I love my haters. See, I love the DMV because because one day I'm gonna do a big crime. And
one day there's gonna be a big fire to come and wash away
I'll
the
say
filth.
that. Yes, skunk pussies working at the DMV. Chomos.
You skunk chomo
Yeah, these
pussies.
chomos saying like I gotta like the chomos say I need a sticker on my. The chomos want to know my license plate. The chomos say that I have to read that chart on the wall. What if the chart said like I am a
pedophile.
clip it.
Clip.
That's just gonna be the only clip. It's just gonna be you saying I am a like that.
A pedophile. Cuts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have that clippable as me saying that. So I'll leave. That's for you to say.
Dude, I fucking want another piece of pizza, but I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt my belly. I got a dicky belly. I got a dick in my belly.
It's completely inverted,
Dude.
It's like when you ever like blow up a rubber glove, but one of the fingers is
It doesn't go all the way out. I don't know if we talked about it, like, people get sayings slightly wrong. It makes them sound like definitely gay.
Go on.
Go
Give me an like. Is it like make it sound gay or
yeah, like I was watching this video. It's like some dude who's a barber, and you know how a lot of black men, of course, don't fuck with that gay shit. So
no, they don't.
It's a barber who's cutting the dude's hair. He's like, "You want me to get you from behind?"
That's some dangerous ass
And
shit.
Hey, you get that thing oiled down. What the fuck you talking about? Your car. You say you gotta get that thing oiled down. You need help oiling it down? You're like, man, why you always gotta say stuff like that? And you know it's so serious because the dude gets up and he stops the haircut mid-cut.
I mean, yeah, as you should. They got like here's the thing. It's like black people are way ahead of us as far as views on homosexuality go. They're like
far
they're
ahead of us.
light years. See, like it's kind of funny how like in like the 2000s when they wanted to make gay marriage a constitutional right in California, the black community basically tipped the edge on like saying nah. Like black people like there's black people basically like nah. And it's nothing but like
It's not the way of
gays
Jesus.
and sickos or sickos in like Hollywood and all that. And then you have Compton, Watts. You got the patriots of California.
That's right.
See, the most it's the conservative California.
The most conservative Californians.
Yeah, where it is kind of true. Like the what's it? Menace to Society, that's pretty all right.
Uh-huh. It is an all right film, you're right. It is pretty good to watch.
It's kind of upsetting to me personally, but it's a little.
I don't wait. Who's in that one?
I don't remember. It was I was so scared I had to turn it off and call the police.
I was so scared.
I had to report. I forgot that I was watting a movie, and I saw all these guys in my block.
I called the cops and said, "Quick! There's black people in my house."
Yeah, there's.
I don't remember inviting them in, but they won't get off the TV and they're loud.
There's a bunch of Dennis the Menaces to Society.
Dude, I always watched my problem was the Wayans brother, like, Don't Be a Menace, and I would just confuse that with like Menace to Society, and then that other one with Cuba Gooding.
Boys in the Hood.
Yes.
Yeah. So
they're all the same film to me.
Well, I mean,
they're all the one. They're
yeah.
I can watch Boys in the Hood and then Don't Be a Menace, and it's just the same movie. It's like Evil Dead 1 and Evil Dead 2. They're the same movie.
Yeah. Well, don't be a menace or Don't Be a Menace to Society. Menace to Society. It's like the unrated 2000s unrated version of Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood is like it is like a little after school, especially. But Menace to Society is like it's like
But Don't Be a Menace is like the unrated version where it's like the movie's not different. They just have a girl with tits in the background. Well, you ever watch those old unrated movies where they're like, now the unrated cut with more skin.
You'll see like a scene with like somehow like 13 bolt-ons. Like,
dude, did I ever tell you how hard I raspberry chafed my penis to the Van Wilder unrated DVD main menu selection?
That just had like cow pen or something on it.
Yeah, and he just goes and he says, what's his famous catchphrase in that show? My
Oh my god, man!
Oh my god, man! I'm going to get pussy for the first time. Oh my god, man! Deadpool taught me how to get pussy.
Oh my god, man! I'm going to snark my way into pussy, man.
And then when he's getting pussy, and he says to her, "Oh my god, man! Your pussy tastes so good, man."
Ooh!
Keep calling her man.
Yeah. Bro.
But no, on the DVD selection, on the unrated DVD, if you pick like, I want to watch the movie, and then it will go to the next option being theatrical version or unrated. But in between, it would just be the menu is on some girl's T-shirt, and when you select it, she takes off her shirt and puts a new shirt on for the new menu.
You just keep going back and forth.
Raw hiding my dick off, dude, rubbing my nub so hard that no matter what pair of underwear you put on, it's boiling. It's red hot to the touch. It's so raw. You have to baby powder that thing. It's scalding hot.
You're like,
it's doing fly hands, trying to start a fire on my peen.
Man, back in those days, you had to use your mind. Like, I got so much mileage off of like a classmate accidentally brushing the back of my arm with her tit. Like that lasted me. Yeah, that
accidental elbow to tit action in the hallway.
I was able to. I could sense map that feeling all over. Like, and
I was leaking in my jeans to that. Dude.
It was like, as far as titties in my vicinity, it's like that Mission Impossible where the guy has to catch a sweat bead, otherwise he'll set the alarm off. If I catch a gust of wind off the turn of some tits, they don't hit me. The tits throw a little wind my way,
dude. A little stink of her perfume and armpit bo.
I could get by on the smell of that wind whiff for 3 months back in the day.
Fuck yeah, dude. Mm-hmm. And for those 3 months, it's the moment I touch my penis, I'm firing off. That's how it was. That's what I needed. I needed it.
Exactly.
Dude,
tell us, what'd you guys jack off to? Right
into the show, telling us what all you jerked it to. Yeah. What was your first poll, if you can remember?
Just actually, we'll open.
We'll open the
comments. don't know if we should release this one.
Huh?
I don't know if we should release this one.
This one fucking stinks.
This might be the first one that, like, I put a hard veto on.
You don't like this one? What's wrong with
No,
you?
I like.
Why don't you like this one?
I just don't. I can't say. I can't define it, but I know it when I see it.
I know it when I see it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
This is fucking. This stinks.
Let's start over. Can we start over?
Can we
Please start over? For real though, stop it. I'm
All right. Here, we'll hit the break.
music.
All right.
Headspace. I don't want to talk pedophiles.
No, we have to talk pedophiles.
I don't want to joke about pedophiles.
You can't joke about pedophiles?
I can, but like, it's not my brand.
Why not?
Because I'm on a mission from God to eradicate them. And I can't downplay or put any take any of the piss out of my mission, you know.
I can't take the vinegar.
I'm trying to rally an army of lone wolf Manchurian candidates for my big crime.
For your big crime?
My big crime. I'll get into that later.
Okay. All right. I'll take a break so we can plan the big crime. Cool. I'm going to record.
All right, we got a deal. Let's get it done.
Let's get it done. Oh, my God, dude.
Larry the accountant guy.
Loyam the accountant. Yeah. That's
fucking,
good. Oh, that's good.
Fucking, we have Bill Einval.
Bill Einstval.
Yeah,
that's more German, maybe.
Yeah, we got who's it?
Ron White was never really that redneck to me.
He was the kind of he was
the
sort
best
of odd
one.
man out. He was the best one by far, and continues to be the most like respected and sort of
He's the best comedian of them for sure. Dude.
Oh, big time, and he just like was from Texas and had a Texas accent, so like yeah, he was like everybody else was doing their kind of like their sort of one-liner stuff, and he's like telling a story about sitting naked on a beanbag chair eating Cheetos and shit. And,
yeah, dude, crushing.
Yeah, or sit on a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos.
And then like I think the only one that was like truly redneck was when. Like, you can call me tater salad.
Yeah, the tater
perhaps.
salad thing it's weird. Like, it didn't even feel like he was trying to make that the thing, but it like the tater salad story.
It just stuck.
Yeah, it did. Like some comedy fans like are weird about like they latch onto some bit by some comedian and they want to they expect to hear it when they're going to see him live, despite it being like a 20-year-old bit.
Well, when they're
it's
comedy,
it's like Bert Kreischer and the Machine story. Like,
that's gay, but that's because Bert Kreischer is taking on more of a rock star role than a comedian role.
Yeah, it's.
But anyhow,
fascinating for sure. Like it's.
Dude, tell me about how you've been owning these gun turds on Reddit.
Yeah, so
you got to give a little backstory.
I'm on my bullshit last night. I'm like, I'm posting on Reddit. I had this idea in my head.
I'm on my bullshit,
and I go to where I think it would be relevant. I go to true unpopular opinions. See, like I was saying earlier, unpopular opinions is the different subreddit that is where people go to preach to the choir. It's opinions that are popular on Reddit, like, by and large, but not necessarily in the real world. So true popular opinion is an offshoot, like a Protestant Reformation, where it's the intention. It still gets a lot of the same thing as unpopular opinions, but the intention is to post unpopular opinions that, like, in the spirit of the sub, you're posting opinions that aren't popular in any setting. And here's mine here. Let me see what we got.
Pull on your opinion.
Here we go. So I had this thought in my head last night, and a paragraph to back it up. So, title of the post, even if banning guns would stop or reduce mass shootings, they still should not be banned. And I say, here's my argument. Let's say banning guns actually worked the way some think it would. It's still the Second Amendment to the Bill of Rights, and repealing it is a risky precedent to set, which is a pretty good point. Stand by. Are they really rights if any of them could be taken away during times of crisis or when emotions are running high? Also, is it wise to give the police/government total monopoly on violence? Lastly, they're just cool and fun.
They're cool and fun.
And I get...
Dude, you know you're going to piss off so many people with that.
Let's see, where am I? Oh, God, man, the comments have doubled since I last even looked. They're still pouring in.
Really?
These guys think that they can own me, but little do they know, I owned them the second they clicked on my thread.
Dude, you own them the second that they decided I'm going to comment on this fucking thing. Anyone who comments on your obvious, trap.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta even, there's so many comments now. I gotta find my, here we go, my responses. Damn. Okay. First one was 18th Amendment, 15th Amendment, 19th Amendment, 26th Amendment, 22nd Amendment.
Oh, what's going on here?
He's listing off amendments that basically changed other amendments, whatever.
Okay.
One, still none of them the Bill of Rights. And he says, times change, laws change. I said, sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of my ears ringing from shooting all these guns. And he says, I'd wager you looked into those amendments and realized your argument lacks substance. And I said, my argument lacks nearly any critical thought, to be honest. And he's like, I respect the hell out of that admission. Godspeed, fellow American. He's a good sport.
Yeah, he was a good sport about it.
Yeah, and then another one. Wow, you really don't know what you're talking about, and you recognize that. I respect that. Another person said, they're not used to this kind of self-awareness. Yeah, okay, let me find my other one because this one guy comes in and for some reason the only thread of comments that I got downvoted to the negatives for. Oh, I know. I'll find my comments here. I know how to find my responses.
You got it, boss.
Okay, yeah. So. Let's see.
Fuck.
Okay.
I just took a dab and now I'm a little fucking shooken.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, this one tickled me pink.
It tickled your pink?
Yeah, it tickled me pink.
All right, and you're pink.
Okay. He says, wow, people are really fucking on me about this shit. Okay,
Jesus.
so this guy says, this is the second person that commented. He's like, yeah, you can't make amendments to amendments. Where will it end? Won't someone think of the children? Before anyone starts a political discussion with my obvious sarcasm, just remember I'm Australian and have no horse in this race, but I will absolutely and relentlessly mock the U.S. for it. And my response is, mock this, and then in italics, pulls out really big gun and points it at you. I'm
Mock
at
this.
-6 for that one. And then he responds, no gun. He goes, it says, no gun can fire a distance of 9,429 miles.
Holy
I can mock
shit.
you all I want from here.
What an autistic response.
And you literally can't do anything. Well done, American school system, for failing to teach geography. And then I say...
What an autistic retard.
I say, actually, I happen to know that you're pretty much on the exact opposite side of the planet from my house. I'm going to shoot my way through to the other side and tunnel to you. He says, you aren't helping the image of the American school system here. Plus, you failed geography again. Portugal is the antipodal of where I am. And I said, okay, you win this time. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth.
You win this time? you just give it to that autist?
No, I said, okay, fine. If my tunneling through the earth's not going to work, then you ain't even worth it.
He ain't even worth.
I'm not even convinced that he's telling the truth. I think he's scared.
He's afraid, dude.
Throw me off his fucking trail, okay?
If you could shoot your way to the center of the earth, do you think you can shoot a bullet so high in the sky that the earth would rotate and then it'd fall on his head and kill him?
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say use that. Damn, I wish I'd have had you. That's good. Too bad I already conceded. I might jump back in. Hey, I just got a new idea. Hey, fuckface, I got a new idea.
Hey,
yeah,
fuckface,
hey, faggot. And
you gotta hit him with the dumbest thought you can possibly have.
I got a lot of those. One guy's like, so we can. Oh, wait, okay, here we go. I like this. You might like this one here. Okay, here it is. This guy says, if we can agree not every asshole should have a weaponized smallpox lab or a tactical nuke, then
what?
we're just sorting out shades of gray with guns. And I said, I'll concede that there should be expansion of background checks for someone trying to acquire a weaponized smallpox lab.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
Don't give me the... Dude, for home defense... Castle doctrine, dude. Some asshole breaks in and you.
I'm just throwing vials of smallpox at him.
You give him,
give him a blanket.
Yeah, I like put smallpox on all my valuables. I'll tell you what, these are gonna be some big pox,
dude. I don't need a smallpox lab. I need a big pox lab, and what I also need is a 2-pox hologram.
Oh, dude, and the guy who said. As a fellow American kid, please stop. And I said,
I'm 30 years old.
Yeah, I said, bro, I'm almost 30. And then he says, he reads a little more and realizes that I'm kind of Josh, and he's like he says, and very bored. I kept reading. Although sadly, the joke you're playing, that's legitimately how a lot of people overseas view the U.S. And I say, haha, winky face. Why care about anything dumbass Europeans think? Dude, which it's like not even joking on that one. Like, who gives a fuck?
As an American,
these people can't even understand the farcical comments that I'm making are jokes. And I'm supposed to care what their opinion is?
Yeah, you fucking...
Did they like that? Those rosy-cheeked fucking dork Europeans?
Yeah, getting their asses powdered.
And the guy in that thread was an Australian, sure. But
fuck Australians.
Like, maybe if... You know, if you don't want to be European, take that goddamn Union Jack off your flag.
Yeah. And then fucking quit talking in their bullshit tongue.
Yeah, and if anything, I like Australia too, but like, that guy... Dude, that guy's it's embarrassing. One, like how the lengths he went and the math he did to try and own me.
Dude, he probably sat there with a calculator.
Dude, like, yeah. 1, 2, I never even. I should have owned back. Like, well, yeah. He would have found what state I was in from if he would have looked into my profile comments, I guess. So I was talking about the Joplin tornado earlier. But I was in remembrance because some footage actually surfaced recently of the local news coverage where you could see the entire F5 tornado.
Yeah.
It's a mile wide.
Holy shit. You got that?
Yeah.
That's actually like super interesting.
It is. It's like, and it's been lost since it happened. It just, a guy went through his old DVR.
Do you think he got like sucked up in the tornado?
Dude, that's what everybody thought. Like, more or less. I'll tell you what, like, I think my wallet got sucked up there a couple times. I can't find that son of a bitch.
Can't find that some bitch nowheres.
Yeah. But yeah, like, there's just...
That's what I'm talking about. I finally...
Yeah, but I'll tell you, like...
Put my blunt down.
It's blowing my mind how these things are still coming in. Like...
You're still getting assaulted?
Dude, they won't quit. And like, not only that, like, there's like over 200 comments now. I've probably answered about 10 people, and I turn the notifications off. Like, they're all arguing with each other now.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, you started it, dude. You started it.
And look, I honestly went into this thing expecting that more people to take my side. You
got a lot of support?
I got some, like it's like some lady was like, everybody's anti-gun, but wait till you hear someone breaking into your house where your children sleep. You're gonna wish you had one then. I'm like, fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Here, lady.
Starting Reddit arguments over guns is tight.
Yeah, dude, I love gun women. Because the gun women, they're the wise. They're like, guns are the great equalizer. Women are weak and I have bad knees, so we need guns.
Women are weak and I got bad knees. I can't go down, so I need a gun.
Bro, women have like pretty extraordinary lower body and leg strength actually compared to us. So if I could find a woman to master blaster with where we use my upper body strength and her lower body, bro, like we do some sort of Austin Powers meeting me in a trench coat sort of deal.
That'd be sick.
Fuck with us. And then whenever I want, I could just like flip around and, we could do some scarecrow action in there. My biggest fantasy, the scarecrow.
Dude, if you guys say you throw on a trench coat and she's scarecrowing you, then you guys could walk. If she can master walking backwards while she scarecrows you, then you look like you got bird legs.
Whoa! I got a new fetish.
Pterodactyl.
Reddit, new unpopular opinion.
Find me a strong, hefty bitch who likes running backwards.
I need a sturdy, sturdy in the legs and sturdy in the neck.
Oh, real sturdy in the neck. She's going to be hoisting you up and gobbling back.
I need a neck that's strong and wet.
Yeah, call my girl the Pelican.
Oh, yes. I need her to fucking store my tuna in there. Dude, call it tuna because of the smell.
Oh, because it stinks, not because it's a big fish. She can gobble anything.
And there's a high mercury level.
Dude, I was watching... sorry, I'm high. I keep fidgeting with the microphone. I don't know who I'm apologizing to anymore.
We just pretended to suck the microphones like dicks.
Since we don't have visuals, we're just gobbling on mic dicks.
We should have a podcast. You know how the porn for the blind? We have a podcast where a guy talks about what we're doing physically.
Yeah.
Now they're both still just sitting there looking. Frank's trying to act like he's not nodding out in the middle of stories.
Act like they're not passing out.
Yeah.
Pootie's found a blunt.
No opioid crisis on it. We've solved the opioid crisis by getting opioids.
We solved it. There's no longer crisis.
Yeah, crisis averted.
Crisis averted.
Crisis inverted.
Oh God.
Crisis reverted.
Yeah, man. I've been thinking about, like, I turned 30 yesterday, and it's like,
happy birthday.
Yeah, it's kind of like
to you.
No, you got to dress up like Marilyn Monroe.
Happy birthday. I'm going to go through the whole song.
Birthday
to you.
I like it.
Happy birthday.
That's good.
Dear Alex. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Dude.
Thank you.
So, a lot of people, like, I had a family reunion recently, and a lot of people, all they do now, 30, huh? Getting old. It's like, oh, fuck, how about we just...
Hey, how about you old...
No shit.
Who you calling old?
Every
fag?
birthday, you get a little old. Hey, you look at you. You fat faggot.
you old fucking gook.
Getting kicked out. Getting kicked out of my family reunion.
Italian uncle.
Call him a gook.
Yeah.
Shut up, you wop.
I'm gonna take that from a goddamn fucking Giuseppe-ass guinea like you. The Giuseppe should be a slur.
It might as well be, dude. It sounds offensive.
Any Italian first name
Giuseppe.
Could be. Yeah, look at all these a lot of Giuseppes around here waving their hands
dude,
around.
Dude, Giuseppe's funny. And then what's funny is, like, I had an uncle straight up named Guido.
Oh, fucking!
So that's just funny.
Remember, like Brian DeVito, like his dad's name was Guido. I was like, "What's his dad's name?" Like Dago DeVito.
Dago.
I knew it was something wild like Dago DeVito.
Dude, something wild like that.
That's like being Jewish and being named like
Shylock or something. Shylock Wop.
Yeah, like the Merchant of Venice, the Shakespeare play about the Jew. The main character's name is Shylock.
Oh my God!
And
really?
That has basically become a slur.
Shylock. Really?
Jews like they're constantly outrunning new slurs.
Really? Oh,
even saying
hold
Jew,
on. Like, so really Shylock, it was just a character in a play, but it became it's just like calling any. Yeah,
it's I guess he's the Merchant of Venice. I've never read the play because I don't
read plays.
Shakespeare,
gay,
especially
dude.
Unless
reading plays is dumb,
bro. Like even my cousin Tennessee Williams, I don't fuck with his shit
because it's plays, dude.
Yeah, and then plus it's obviously that he wrote the love stories as gay guys, but had to change one of them to a girl.
Dude, honestly, maybe I should support these dudes because that's how I write all my songs. I write all my songs as gay love songs and then switch them.
Dude, Tennessee Williams is based.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I'm gonna go pay homage to his grave and Rush Limbaugh's in one day. Limbaugh is in Cavalry now.
Yeah.
The cemetery where the who's who of Missouri, is buried.
Really? We can go visit Rush?
We can visit Rush. We can rush to Rush. Then we
Whoa.
can listen to Rush on the way.
Whoa.
And and we can almost make it home before evening rush.
Holy fuck. We got to avoid the evening rush on the highway.
Now we may have to,
We'll have to
really
rush.
burrow and dig a little burrow to sleep in.
And we'll have to rush to Popeyes, make sure we can get some sandwiches.
Yeah, and then we'll sleep it off in the parking lot, and then we'll go home. 'Cause, I'm in no shape to drive after some Cajun potatoes and chicken.
Oh, dude.
Bro. Do not doing bro, right? Like, bro. Black people say bro, like how black guys say it. Cool black guys say it, bro.
Oh, bro. I love when cool black guys.
Dude, like, I'm always got my ear to the ground for what cool black guys are saying.
I always got my ear to the ground for cool black guys.
I'm intercepting coded message. I broke the Enigma code.
Frank's like a Native American when he puts his ear to the ground and he's tasting black guys' shit to find out where they're going to get all the cool sayings.
Brakes, buddy.
Did you know how hunters would taste their prey's dung to see if it was
That's what the Indians told you to. The guy in Apocalypto who they make eat the balls because he can't get his wife pregnant, and they'll laugh at him for eating the balls. And then they tell
do
him
they?
They do
in Apocalypto?
The inexplicably fat Indian,
Oh yeah, he can't get his broad pregnant.
The chief's like, if you can't get hard, whatever, rub these leaves on your dick first.
And then it's like, isn't it rash? It's poison ivy.
It is like poison ivy, and him and his wife come rushing out of their tent. Her pussy's on fire, and his dick's all burning. And they call him like Walrus Nut or something.
Yeah,
his name.
That's funny.
And then that guy gets no justice, man. It's like his wife just gets gang dated in front of him.
Damn, really?
Yeah, and he's just left to he's
left there with a burning peen,
belly aching, penal burning, crying. He's like, I swear I'm just crying from my penis burning.
It's not because of the woman.
Yeah, like if you're whatever the I feel like.
Damn. So if you cry because your woman gets ganged on in front of you,
this is just a personal rule of thumb for me.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I got you.
Very Muslim about this sort of thing. if it happens, no matter what, it's her duty to commit suicide before she lets it happen.
Oh my fucking God!
Now I have a bone to pick with that guy for I have a bone to pick with that guy for infringing on my property rights.
It's very Islam.
It's a good book, It's Inshallah, brother. Allahu Akbar. I'm Allahu Akbar and all the way to the bank with that.
Dude, what's the thing? What do you say? What's the guy saying when he's like, your pants are so tight, wallahu Allah, you're gay? And it's like, it's not Allah Akbar or whatever, because you're not saying God is great. It's not inshallah. It's almost like Walla Ali or something, like the way, I guess I can't pronounce it, but it almost sounds like,
well, I'll be. Pants are gay.
Almost, dude. It's like, in a way, you're not saying praise God. You're like, Jesus Christ, you're gay.
Bitch nag. You got your wives all nagging you. It's like, I gotta go to the black cube and pray at it.
I gotta pray at the cube, babe.
Yeah, I gotta go fuck up. I need to get my head straight. I'm going to the cube.
I'm going to the cube. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Do you think you could? More that I think about being a Muslim, the more I kind of like it, dude. You just tell your babe you're going to the cube.
It's like. There's a lot of perks.
Well,
I don't really drink, so.
Is this guy?
No. Another Arab gay. I'm a Muslim like you. Wallahi al-Azim, you are gay. Don't say this to me. Wallahi, you are gay. Wallahi, you're gay.
Voila, you're gay.
Voila, you're gay.
Voila, you're gay.
Because I
Voila,
don't.
you done gay yourself.
All I know is that dude's out there in the streets of New York telling other Muslims and Arabs they're gay.
Fucking hot salami steakums, brother.
Hot salami steakums if I've ever seen it.
Will you hold my mic while I fill up my water bottle?
Here's the stand.
Talk for both of us.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Pretty good. Doing the same voice.
Yeah, dude.
It's neither of our voices.
Neither of our boy. Yeah, I take on a whole new character all of a sudden. Hey, how you doing? That's me, Mark.
I'm Jared.
Whoa. Wallach, part of your gay.
Isn't like if you're like a cubist artist, it means you're not really good at whatever your art is, but you're good enough to not call yourself experimental.
Yeah, dude, but you're into shapes.
Yeah, it's way into just geometry sort of thing.
Only one shape.
Oh, I saw this one guy one time. He drew a round peg into a square hole, and
Whoa.
I was like, this man has changed the cube forever. He just done cubed the game. pimp.
Cube the game, pimp. Ever seen anybody cube a round hole into a square peg?
Inshallah.
Inshallah, bro. Inshallah. Dude, I've been getting too goddamn high. I say that too much. Maybe I need to change my fucking life around.
You need to analyze that.
Why are you doing those hands? What the fuck are those hands? What is that?
It's kind of like a shadow puppet, but without the shadow.
Maybe we need the
I don't know
shadow.
I've been into, it's been a while since I've.
Have you been holding your hand like that for a while, or?
This is just when I want to like. It's like I'm gonna go ahead and place this dig right there. You know,
Okay.
it's sort of a it's this hand you make when
It's like a small hand. I don't know what to describe it as.
it's
You're making small hand
kind
at
of like
me.
a chef's kiss except pointed the opposite direction.
All right,
and you don't kiss it.
You're plotting the dig.
Yeah, you're sort of just you're
I get you.
you're laying
Sure.
down that fucking Z tile and Scrabble on
Ah. Yeah.
I've been
You've been
I-
scrabbling.
Scrabble. I'm always scrabbling.
If any of you fools dare to test your knowledge at Scrabble, step at Frank.
Y'all, yeah, okay.
We fucking dare you, dude.
I play on isc.ro. That's the
Catch my
International
boy.
Scrabble Club. J.R. Williams is my name.
Catch my boy. You'll
I,
catch some heat.
y'all want to get your shit pushed in.
My man ignores important phone calls and texts while he's in the middle of Scrabble
This is
games.
tournament rules. I'm on.
That's how you know he's for real.
clock.
That's how you know he's
Yeah.
for real. He doesn't fucking answer a single phone call when he's punking your bitch ass out, dropping
Yeah.
W's and Z's.
And I'm once I'm done with the game, I'm always on to the next game. So
My man's always on the
on to the next one.
my man's like Tony Johns, baby. Woo! On to the next.
Just got a bingo, baby. Woo!
Woo! Just got out of jail. We a
Just
body.
Got a DUI, baby. Woo!
Just doing
We up outta
community
here.
service, baby. Dude, Tony Johns is the ruler.
Ladies man.
Tony Johns,
A
baby.
young buck like me, a sexy Italian boy. We up out of here.
We a body.
That
Dude.
what a catchphrase too. Like to
be-
catchphrase for the ages.
We a body.
You have to have no sort of like fame or like he does now, but like somewhat. But to be a nobody who has a catchphrase.
Dude, that's insane. To be an absolute nobody, and then didn't he like start selling his whole online?
Some of those Snapchats seem to imply just
That he was selling whole.
yeah. Like I'm gay now.
I like men's now, baby.
Turns out only men buy gigolos, baby.
Woo.
So I give
Yeah,
relate. I
didn't he
guess
try and
sometimes-
be a gigolo?
Yeah, like funny with the gigolos too is like I also give relationship advice on Reddit, and
Who, you?
yeah, it's I love the juicy drama.
Between giving gun law advice and
Not
relationship
just,
advice.
like laying
Gun
down,
law
laying down the
opinions.
facts.
Laying down facts. Not even opinions, just
Yeah.
law.
Isn't like to that Australian guy talking shit on the American school system and geography, dude? Here's the thing: is like where you are in the world is immaterial because you're not in America. You literally don't matter if you're not here.
True. Especially
And
if
for
you
all of
have
our
a
foreign
goofy
listeners,
ass.
I'm sorry, but look, you come here for the truth.
We preach nothing but the truth to truth seekers.
You know my favorite. There's these two. Well, just to get to Scrabble, there's these two Welsh words in Scrabble that I love playing because people always challenge them.
Yeah, what is it?
One of them is Cume. It's
Cume?
CWM, and people are like, "Oh, I challenge that. That's not a word.
That's not a fucking
And then, you bitch, you just lost your turn.
Oh,
Because
dude, so
it's
you
a
double
word.
down on them?
Well, if they challenge a word that's valid,
And then they lose it, then
Yeah.
it's like, okay,
then
they
they're
get
like, "What? It's not in the English dictionary." I'm like,
Welsh,
bitch.
baby.
It's, the only dictionary I know is the Scrabble dictionary. The other one is Cruth.
Cruth?
It's a CWTH.
CWT.
CRW.
CRWT.
Cruth, and it's like
And
it's like
an
a
instrument?
weird. It's a pretty neato instrument.
Whoa.
Both inexplicably are somehow Welsh words that have been adopted to the English dictionary to
For
become valid
Scrabble purposes.
Yeah, people don't even.
Can you
their
do-
fucking heads spin?
Of course, this has been asked. Can you do slurs?
Oh, in tournament play, yes.
Really?
And I play tournament play. Yeah.
Oh,
See,
boy.
here's the thing: is they took slurs out of the at-home Scrabble dictionary for the softies.
Uh-huh.
But if we're talking like Nigel Richards, like that guy. I was watching the 2018 championship.
I'm only talking Nigel,
And Nigel
Richards.
Richards, this guy, yeah, he's the Bobby Fischer of fucking
Really?
Scrabble.
He's a Scrabble
his
king?
second fucking word he played was queer.
Really?
Yeah. And like, because it's the people. Who
I mean, you get a QU. That's a pretty big. That's a pretty big combo in
there's
Scrabble,
not-
if I'm not mistaken.
yes, like see Q. If you because the most played word in Scrabble is the word QI, which is some Chinese shit, but like
Key?
it's because getting a Q and a U is hard, and
But
so if you
okay.
got like there's only so many words you can make with Q and U.
Right, yeah.
And yeah, you play queer, and like the announcers were like, he plays queer. It's like the woman's like, that's obviously the right.
Obviously,
choice to
the right choice that you
Mm-hmm.
do right there.
make. There's only like uproar because like this Kyle's mom from South Park was in a tournament, and someone played the word Jew against her, and she's like challenged. It's like there's no proper nouns, so like names of cities or like religions are not valid words. But the word Jew is a valid word because of the verb to Jew someone down.
No
Makes it
way.
a valid Scrabble word.
That's awesome.
Yes, and like I will take it to the official dictionary stuff and all that, but like tournament play, like a word's a word. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
You like it's not. You're not.
So if
oppressing
any
people.
of you little bitch ass fags want to try and test your word knowledge, find my boy on Scrabble. Whatever.
isc.ro. Look me up, J.R. Williams. I'll push your shit in, without even using a slur.
Push your shit in without slurs.
I'll let you use all the slurs you want.
That's so funny, dude.
You know what? I was upset though that one of them did not work, which should be put into it. Is the shortened NIG?
No, just the
They
three
don't,
letters.
the dictionary hasn't caught up with the fact that people are using the shortened version now. Like shortened versions of words do end up there after
Eventually?
a while, but the dictionaries all kind of
Has fag made it? Just fag?
Fags. It's been there since the get go.
It's been there.
It's always been there. Really, any of the
Yeah.
slurs are
Really?
original.
At their original form.
Yeah, and every like 3 or 4 years, it is when they update the dictionary, and like last 2018, 400 new words were added. And,
Fuck.
Yeah, which was it's exciting because a new 2-letter word came into the game. And you like if you know all the 2-letter words,
2-letter words are kind of tough, huh?
they're like they're the entry point into like being competitive, knowing all the 2-letter words because you end up hooking them off other words.
I mean, how many
there's
2-letter words are there other than like to, so, be,
there's a few very interesting ones. Like HM.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
is one.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
And there's like something like there's somewhere between like a 50 give or take, and I don't know. I couldn't recite all of them, but I know which ones are not 2-letter words.
Okay.
And like that's if you're familiarized with 2-letter words, you can beat most people at Scrabble.
Okay.
Now we don't have to talk anymore about Scrabble, but
No, I gotta
some
take
Scrabble
I might have to
podcast
take a
on the
quick
side.
break.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna do
We're gonna
I
pause
need
for a
to
second.
get a game in.